I'm an owner. I'm a very fortunate owner. I own a business that's brought me a lot of wealth and success. I own a car. I own a home. I own a vacation home. I own a set of golf clubs. We all own something, but ownership goes further than that. As a business person, I always took ownership of any project or job I was given. I succeeded phenomenally in owning my own business, but it didn't start with the start of the business. It started a long time ago. I took ownership of my entire life. I realized this is it. It's my life. And I'm a kind of a loner and all that, but I wanted to define my own life. I wanted it to be like a blank canvas where I paint my own picture, a sculpture, not a puzzle where there's only one way to live your life. Just put the pieces in, and that's fine. But you need to go beyond that. You need to realize I'm different than people. You need to understand how smart you are. You need to understand how you interact with people. Ownership of your life is huge. And ownership doesn't mean you have to succeed. Sometimes you'll fail. Now, don't beat yourself up on it. It's a learning moment. That's just how it is. But that's okay. Figure it out. Ask for help. So to own your life, you own every aspect, whether it's your job. The boss gives you a project to go on, you own that job and you want to be the best you can be. And if you run into trouble, you do all the research or questions or talk to someone. That's pretty much how I was successful. So this was my breakthrough. I'm 31 years old, and maybe 8 months into my first programming job. I always asked for the most difficult projects. I would fight for them. And my breakthrough was they sent me to a client, and the client wanted some information. I'm thinking, man, this is going to cost $15,000. And I said, it's going to cost $15,000. So I said, why do you want this information? Why? I took ownership because I'm there, I own this job, and I'm there to help the client. Ultimately, no one wanted the report. No one knew what it was about. Actually, the last guy knew what it was about. He says, it's stupid information. We don't need it. Then there's something as simple as answering the phone. You own the right to answer any way you want. You could do it with humor. You could do it seriously. If you know who's calling, okay, you can play around it, but you own it. When you answer the phone, I go, hi, this is Fred, with a nice, upbeat voice. It's welcoming. You own it. When you have a voicemail greeting, you know what to do. Leave a voicemail. No. I'm sorry I could not answer the phone. Please leave a voicemail and I'll be sure to get back to you right away. Something like that. It has to fit you. If you take ownership of your life, the small things, the medium things, the large things, relationships and your job, it feeds into your confidence and you start to feel proud about what you're doing. You take a sense of pride in trying your best, doing your best. And you should take pride in it. Don't underestimate when you add up all these little things in your life. It becomes who you are.